Hi there, everyone. Welcome to part 9 of my Naked Faith playthrough. We're gonna start tackling the Academy at Raya Lucaria today. Um, we're gonna see how this goes. I don't normally go there quite this early, but I feel like I've been doing pretty well. Um, I do feel like I could maybe use a little bit more vigor, but we'll see how that goes. Um, Currently running Blue Dancer Charm and the Blessed Dew Talisman. If I need a little more defense, I do have the Dragon Crest Shield Talisman. Uh, if I need a little more damage, I can use the Faith. Two Fingers Heirloom. Uh, yeah, so we'll just see how this goes. The nice thing is if I get to a site of grace and it's like, wow, what was I thinking? I can just come right back out and admit the folly of my ways. Oh, I didn't notice the flower pattern on those before. Such nice pretty gloves for my mostly naked wolf there. Uh, I really do love the academy. It's such a cool setting, honestly. Right, so one of the ways off is right over here. A nice little side area right here. Grab a quick magic grease. Got Trina's lily. Okay. And then there's two sorcerers up there. I find usually just, blitzing them is actually probably the way to go. So let's do this. Hey there, buddies. Sweet. Okay, let's see. There are a bunch of marionette soldiers in here. Um, Keep an eye on the ceilings, like there. Go. Just keep line of sight away from that guy. Hey there, buddy. And there we go. The marionette soldier. And again, you can see that, like, thanks to, funny enough, rope memorization, I know where most of those guys are. I won't say I can remember them all, but yeah. Like a somber 3. Always nice. Gold Marine 2 here. Okay. Not here. It's down here then. Lots and lots and lots of hidden walls here. So, something to keep an eye on. Okay, cleared most of this place out. And get our second side of grace. That is one of the nice things about the any of the in quotes legacy dungeons in here, right? Like they have tons of, I think they're called legacy dungeons. I don't know. They have tons of sites of grace, or with which you can rest at Especially if you want to come back in and out, or if you end up blowing through a lot of FP because you're like, holy smokes, what is this thing? Like this guy. These guys suck. These guys will steal your FP if they hit you, so just be wary. Auto-targeting is your friend as you're coming around all these corners. See what I mean? Oh, hi, buddy. Alright. Grace Mimic. Never a bad thing. Don't tend to use them very often. Yeah, especially because now I know where I'm going and I used guides a bunch, but... No. Let's see, is there anything over here? Oh, looks like there is. Just remember, like, everywhere around this place is literally filled with nooks and crannies. A lot of it has really good loot. That's smithing stone 4. There we go. It's probably what I need for my Uchi. Uh-huh. Saw you, buddy. This is a whole bunch of these guys. Could decide they're gonna crawl out of the woodworks. Stoneworks? I don't know. Ow. Yeah, never fun, that one. Go. Hey, mushrooms. Anything up over here? Nope, just where I came from. Cool. And we were all protecting liver. That's fairly standard, realistically. Okay, let's go around the corner here. Go. And again, that comes from doing this so very many times. It's one of the required locations. They get easier and easier to remember kind of where everything is. Head up the path here. I don't think there's anything down there. Doesn't look like it. Marionette soldier ashes. Hey, buddy. All right. Go. Take that. Okay. Oh. This is where I just came from, isn't it? It sure is. Okay then. See, and I talk about rote memorization, and then I go and pull something like that. You know. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Oh, hey, buddy. I'm glad you followed me all the way up here. There we go. Okay, we're gonna head on up this way. Ooh, that is Spectral Lance over there. Always a good ash boar to grab. Oh. You suck, buddy. We'll just do that. And we'll... Oh, bollocks. Alright, well, anyway. Wow, I'm covered in blood. Cool. Seems to be a running theme for me here. There we go. Ah, here we are. Here's one of those really cool things that I was talking about earlier. Not that I'll use it in this playthrough. However, yeah, there we go. Full set of armor. Really nice stuff too. So, really good thing to stop by and grab. Okay. Head up on over this way. There's a peep in the wall here. There we go. Okay. There are a bunch of dogs up here. Not my favorite. Oh, yep. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Goodness. I should have. Look at that. Look at how many of them there are. That's ridiculous. Oh well. That's okay. So the nice thing is once you're kind of aware of how things are going, nope, you can kind of just sprint your way on over. Yourself get a little HP back while you're on a bridge like that or something, and then keep running. Get some more of that sweet stamina back. Runes. We're gonna come searching for all those dogs over here. Yep, hi buddy. That's right. One more. Hi buddy. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I knew. Okay. Alright. Oh, good. Back to my natural state, covered in blood. That's basically what you gotta say for, like, this whole playthrough, basically. Oh, hi there. What'd I miss here? Okay. Okay, really? Alright. There we go. Okay. Around the corner here. Start off this way. Oh, of course. Come on. Hey. Oh, it's so ever so fun doing fights next to the cliff edge, you know? Just Just gives you that little tingle of excitement there. All right. Not making bad progress so far. There is a Somber over here. Somber stone on that thing. There's also a boss fight right there. I'm not probably going to do that one right now. Besides, there's a Grace just above. So we're going to head for that Grace. Oop. We're going to ride the uselessly large book Ferris wheel here. I wouldn't say uselessly large. Overly large. There we go. And here we go. Next side of Grace. 6,300 runes is still not enough. Nope. So, that's alright. Might go do that boss fight. Gets a little hairy going back down to the proper location. Falling off that can and will murk you. Hey, buddy. Actually, you know, yeah, I don't need it. That's cool. I want to keep my runes. I will get that guy over there. That one's actually pretty easy to grab. We're gonna sneak. Sneaking, sneaking, sneaking. There he is, okay. That's whomst I was waiting for. Probably not the right use of whomst. Sounds fun. Okay. I'm just gonna come over here. Sneak my way down. Now, one of the tells you can find here is that if the bookshelf is empty of books, it's probably not real. There we go. Another cookbook, always nice. We got our nice little outside pathway here. Trina's lilies. Now this, like the way they put these rocks together, they don't look very scalable, but it's actually a very nice little stepping stone. Oh, I forgot about that. Ha ha ha. Alright, and that is one of the glintstone crowns. Those boost several stats typically. We'll check out the Elvinius. I won't wear it. It's way too heavy, but it is also required for a quest later. Let's see here. Elvinius boosts intelligence and looks like just intelligence today. It would be by 3 points, which is not bad at all. It also reduces your max HP. So if you're going for 3 points of intelligence, beating Renalla and getting her helm is definitely the way to go instead. Alright, where are you, buddy? Oh, perfect. Okay, this hallway stumped me for a very, very long time. He's gonna notice, but that's okay. Alright. Now, you see that guy and that guy there. You're like, oh, yeah, let's go. Except there's like a guy there and a guy there facing forward. And there's a jar around the corner. So we're just going to bait these guys into our very own little trap by starting with some lightning. That's right, buddy. Yeah. And like these guys have ridiculous amounts of FP that basically never runs out, but they only have one spell, so you know. Just let him keep casting. That's fine. That's right. Get closer, buddy. And the further you can bring him around the corner, the better. Cause he'll keep walking. Then you can just... Yeah, distance is their friend, so if you can like make sure they don't have it, you're in much better shape. Oops, see, there's the living jar. Yeah. Well, sometimes it takes a little bit of patience, because these, like, once these guys see you, they just, like, try and wail. And wail, and wail. Yeah, here you go. Come on, buddy. Let's go. And lucky me, I've got my Bestial Vitality filling up my HP while these guys come at me. So, again, another reason why I'm so ever so fond of anything that regens HP. Hey, buddy. You're big. Hi. Alright. Most of them. But I know this dude who's just like over here not really paying much attention. Like, okay, dude. Like, I just murked all your friends, but that's fine. Works for me. Ritual pot. Very nice to have. This can be opened later. So we're going to head up. Now, there's a guy around the corner on the stairs here. Again, another thing that you find out after long hours of him sneak attacking you once you come around the corner. That guy. Oh, he saw us over there. We're gonna sneak around behind him. Doop, 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 doop. And we got iframes while we do that. And there we go. Covered in blood. I think I should name my next clothes character Covered in Blood. I don't know. Firmament's been doing me good here. There we go. Full calling finger remedy. And let's head on up. And again, we were speaking of empty bookshelves. There we go. Fantastic spell if you are a sorcerer. Throwing sword keys are handy for everyone. Yeah, Comet was actually what I beat my very first playthrough with. I did not know how or didn't want to put in the time, I guess, to go get Comet Azure or any of the other crazy sorceries. I just flung comets at things, and it did really well. Like, Comet was great, so I can actually say I have beat the game with that spell. Oop. And like all these pathways, boy, I tell you, like I said, I've been here so many times, and I read the guides like 2 or 3 times to make sure I was getting everything out of these places. Because you just never know, right? Like, you don't know what everything is going to drop. And so I really don't need this particular item here. It boosts sorceries. It's cool to have. Right? And so there we go. Mentioned that door earlier. Here we are. One of my favorite things about Elden Ring is all the cool pathways they do. They give you to like open up secondary hallways, things like that. Now, I have enough runes to level If I do that, I will have to clear the way all the way back up again. I'm going to bet on being able to clear this next boss. Do I have enough stuff? I do. So, let's cross my fingers. My lone wolf ashes are +4. That's pretty good. This guy will look very familiar, actually. Ow. Ow. Not as bad as I thought. Whew. And there we go. I will take the Red Wolf Radagon down in one. Don't mind if I do. And a memory stone. Woot. You can see why I like lightning so much too. It's fast. I can kind of spam it. And the doggos, my doggos, kept him distracted for me. So that was lovely. I'm going to bump my vigor up. Ooh, twice even. Sounds good. Nice round 800 there. I will take that. Vigor bar getting longer and longer. I'll eventually have to start putting some points into mind. This is a site of grace you will come back to an awful lot. Regardless of if you die or not, because there is a lot of secrets that are based out of there. This is the one that I would say everybody should come get. You just head out the room, go right around, come up this ladder here. Look really good in the rain, regardless of what you're wearing. And then here we go. Okay, there are two things up here. Let's see. One is this. And look at that sweet, sweet legendary. The radagon icon. If you are a caster, that is one of your best friends. Oh my goodness. It gives a whole bunch of cast speed. I believe maxed cast speed is reached by, I think, 70 dexterity, and that particular thing increases your cast speed by 30 to 40. So if you have 20 dexterity and that thing increases it by 30, it's like you have 50. So if you're a dex-based character and you get your dex up to 30 and it's 40, then you have max cast speed at a really, a low point investment with that talisman. Hi, buddy. Ow. Oh. Well, I broke his guard. That's always nice. Okay. Got both of them. This is the courtyard right above where you come out. Hi, bud. He's definitely the more dangerous person. The pots will hurt. Definitely. Yeah, see. But there we go. And blood. And the cracked pot. Take that. Jar shard. Cool. come down here and get another wet blade that will allow you to change Ashes of War on weapons to a specific damage type. Hi, buddy. There we go. Glintstone wet blade. So you can do magic and frost with this guy, which is always really cool. That's right, buddies. Hi there. You can hear those guys up top just getting so angry that I'm down here, and that's fine. And as always with these guys, running at them is probably your best bet. The faster you can get to them, the better. Alright, there we go. Now, there is a huge mess of things you can get if you hop off the roof over here and go that way. There is a whole ginormous section of roofs to go through. Yeah, lots of stuff. Are. So yeah, if you come through here, this whole roof section, I mean, my goodness, it spans a huge portion of this area. I don't know that I need anything from it for this playthrough, so, well, I will come down here and pop this door open, giving myself a shortcut if I need it next time. Now, given that I have kind of cleared this courtyard out, I have almost enough runes to level. I'm going to head back, pop a few golden runes, level one more time, and then head on to the next section. Let's see here. What do we got? For this, let's use 3 and see where we're at. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be real close. Ugh. About 1,000 left. Okay. I don't have these memorized, by the way. The only ones I really remember is that those are 200 and those are 400. So we're going to use 6 of those just to be safe. There we go. And you guessed it, another point of vigor. I'm going to push vigor till 30 at least, and then we're going to kind of go from there. Alright. So now this next section here involves running. Okay. There we go. Alright, so this section here, it's very straightforward. Once you've done it a few times. I will not disparage anyone for getting murked by the giant steel ball that comes out of there, because it happens a lot. But if you basically jump over, run basically directly toward that wall, then you immediately turn. Do not stop running and run straight for the door. There we go. It's a lot easier said than done. It took me a lot of practice to do that. I will say that this is a portal right over to the Church of Vows, which we already have access to, so don't need to take that today. And okay. This guy, I don't like this guy at all. He sucks a lot. Let's see here. So we're gonna go ahead and get all kinds of ready. I'm gonna do Beastie Vitality. I'm gonna use Black Flame on him. We'll see how far we can get. He's essentially a player. Oh, and if he does that, you're dead. Yeah, very dangerous to engage in melee. Shucky darns. But that's okay, because getting back here is just a, you know, quick little run. I'm going to keep Lightning Spear on that guy. Like, Black Flames are nice because of the DOT. It's a fairly high DOT, but it's a slow cast, and that guy is fast. He knows how to deal with casters, which is basically come get in your face. So, luckily, I've done this so many times. Getting up to the top isn't an issue. So you can see it summoning. Oh, there it is. And here we are. Like I said earlier, chip damage. Okay, now that he's got his staff up, it's much easier to engage him in melee. Ow. Oh, son of a gun. Well, it's only a couple hundred runes. That was close to that time. And once you beat him once, he's done. So that's always nice too. I should just go all out. Given the fact that, yeah. So once you beat him, you're on to the final boss for the area. It's, you know, can be done fairly quickly if you're trying to run through. New Game Plus, I know I just beelined it straight through. I was already kind of OP thanks to it being just New Game Plus 1. And so, like, you know, I did him and Renalla in a single go. It was easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and physics this, giving myself more damage. We're gonna double up with these two vitality if I need to. Don't know, but there we go. Hey buddy, you. Whew, there we go. Hate you, buddy. I'm mad. There we go. Goodness. No, I have no salt about that guy whatsoever. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, hey there. Okay, now we've done that. Here's this nice little hallway that allows you to bypass that whole run if you need to. I am going to go back and rest because I am through a bunch of my flasks. There we go. Do, 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 do. All right. Let's see. How we doing? 4 and 4. That's yeah, that should be good. Okay. And we're gonna switch that out for this guy. It's only 0.1 of a pound, so I'm still at 10 pounds. Not bad. That shortens spellcasting time an awful lot. Could have used that on that last fight too. So, I mean, if you've gotten that side way, you can go that way. I find it's just easier to dodge the rolly balls. There is a way to stop them, but I'm gonna go straight and see how I do on Renalla. This will be interesting. This will be interesting. Let's say that. This is definitely stat-wise a lot lower stats that I usually decide to take into this fight. So. And here we are. I'll do the intro one time. Everybody will get a chance to see it. I do always appreciate being able to see your character exactly how they're dressed. Like, it's your character, it's not some fill-in. It's exactly what you're wearing. Man, just no.
Little Calva, I'll soon birth thee anew, a sweeting, fresh and pure.
All right. So one of the things you can look for is where those books are coming from. And you know where the shields are coming from. Now let's get these vitality up here. That'll help deal with the damage you take. None of these attacks from the kids are very rough. Renalla's got some that are really rough. Now, in single player, or with only yourself, he comes down fairly quickly. Anything you have with bleed damage does a really good job. He starts doing that, back off. There we go. And then you see those kids going up, they turn into attacks. It's like she uses her own children to attack you. And so really with that, you want to be rolling or behind something very heavy. Okay, I know where the last guy is. They're up there. Yep, here they come. Oh, Wheel then. Note to self, don't stand behind books for that one. Goodness. It's doing okay there, but yeah, apparently don't want to be behind books. I thought, oh, maybe it'll stop one of them. No, it did not. Not at all. So, this is one of the longer runs back to the boss arena. And again, if I weren't quite so confident in rolling past those, I would definitely go take care of that. And one of the things you can do when you're playing Elden Ring is set yourself up for if you're going to get murked at a boss, which is to send all of these elevators and things back down. It's a quick little extra step to, you know, save yourself some time. So what I'll do is I'll step off, run across it, it heads down. Alright. Gonna start off. Wondrous Physics. These two Vitality. And there we go. And like, technically you don't have to murk the little children entirely, but, you know, it's just about hitting them once. Almost. Got a little greedy on that. Got close though. Okay, let's find those kids. Oh hey, I can get my runes. I'm gonna heal. Never a great idea to go running around without full hit points in a boss fight. Now we're just like running around looking for those kids with the shields. Kind of, yeah, you can kind of hear the singing too, which... Oh, calm. There we go. Ow. Where's our last child? Is he up here? He is. Goodness. Oh, goodness. Now, getting your summons out in this next section is a little rough, so should have tried to get them out after I wailed on her that first time. But you saw that how quite how fast physical damage sort of wails through Ronnie here.
My beloved, have no fear. I will hold thee. Patience. Ye will be countless born.
This is one of the coolest boss intros, in my opinion. Like phase 2 intros.
Upon my name is Rani the Witch. Mother's rich limber shall not be disturbed by thee. Foul trespasser. Send word far and wide. of the last queen of Caria, Renalla of the full moon. And the majesty of the night she conjureth.
Yeah, and she's got Comet Azure, which, like, man, that is the spell. The reason I really like the dogs for this one is that they have lots of chip damage. You don't want to get away too far away from her though, or they'll run off. Come on. All right. Well then. And now I can respec if I want to. Goodness. Ah, I got goosebumps. Man, that was good. All right. And now, Raya Lucaria is complete.
Where did ye flee, my sweetings? Come out from whence ye hide. There are books and light aplenty, dither not. Come out, say I, or will ye be gravestones, to be better born anew?
Whew. And there we go. Well, that deserves a few levels. Yeah, 3. I'll take it. I'm level 45. I am usually quite a bit higher in level by the time I beat Ronnie. Or Renalla, goodness. Yeah, it's helpful if I remember the right people here. There we go.
Where did ye flee, my sweetings?
That chest you can't open unless you're doing the Ronnie quest line. She can respec you and do cosmetics. And from that, I'm actually going to head back to the round table hold. There we go. All right. I got 9,000 runes. Hi there.
I had my doubts, but look at you. Only once before have I seen 2 great runes together. Look there. The fingers shudder with exuberance. Fine work, brave Tarnished. The greater will is pleased. You have earned the right to become Elden Lord. Now, seek the Erd Tree and an audience with Queen Marika to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order. The fingers expect, much from you as they do young Gideon. Take this, a token of farewell.
Why, thank you. I will.
Now become Elden Lord.
Cool, cool. There we go. Neither of these are useful for me in this playthrough, but never hurts to get one. I'll grab the Korean Royal Scepter. It's free.
Queen Marika is the vessel of the Elden Ring, carrier of its vision. A god in truth. But after the Elden Ring's shattering, she was imprisoned in the Earth Tree. A grim punishment for shattering the Order, despite her godhood. The fingers speak. Marika's trespass demanded a heavy sentence. But even in shackles, she remains a god and the vision's vessel. Confer great runes to become Elden Lord and join Queen Marika as her consort. The fingers have willed it so. Now you may go.
Well, thank you.
Now go forward.
Yeah. Those creepy things. Ugh. Goodness. Ugh. All right. Wheel. Goodness. After that, I think. Let's go see Master Hewitt.
No matter, it's all out your arm.
Let's see. Oh, I could get it to +9. Cool. Still need to work on the finger seals there. Well, like I said, I might switch over to strength. Not that I have a lot of levels still. So, go ahead and get the Uchi up to 9. And I don't think I need what I need for that. Let's check down here. Nope. Okay. And I'm not sure I actually activated a Great Rune yet. I have not. So we're going to do that real quick, because without activating a Great Rune, you can't actually get to the capital. Luckily, we have the site for that. Arguably, the best Great Rune is the first one. Mostly because it buffs every stat by a +5, so you get everything. You get FP, you get stamina, you get HP, you get, damage, you get every kind of damage stat, right? You get in faith, etc. for doing those. For doing the one Great Rune. So it's yeah. I don't know if the other ones have enough stat points to make up their difference in not having an overall general sort of upgrade. Hey buddy. Where are we? Here we are. Hey there. Bye there. Also, one of the reasons why I typically wait to do this is because these guys do suck. They're pretty rough. Now I'm going to make sure that that guy's shooting at his buddy. There we go. Okay, come on down. That's right. Apparently I just wasn't walking quite close enough for that. Do. When in doubt, use pillars of stone to block line of sight. Don't stand too close behind them, though. There we are. Right. Take great arrows. Okay. Boop. Boop. And we'll go ahead and get this guy. Now, the one thing with those scarabs is that they do reduce your stats. They give you basically a 5-ish% damage reduction. But I have seen something recently say they give you about a 15 plus. So if you're not so concerned about damage reduction and you want even more damage, they can certainly boost the damage on your Ashes of War, especially if that's what you're using, you know, primarily. There you go. All right. And here we go. We can grab a great, oh, we can empower a great rune, since I already have 2 technically. Renalla's is one of the only ones you can't get a buff from, but it does allow for respecking. Still funny, I've had these gloves so many times, and this is like the first time I've noticed the flower embroidery on them. That ride sure gives you the you know, the sense of the immensity of these towers. And then here we are. Cool. And with that done, I think we're going to call it here. A greater rune restored, Raya Lucaria done, all within just about an hour. So thank you folks for watching. If you liked the video, please like it. And if you would like to subscribe, that would be awesome. And you all have a great rest of your day, evening, morning, whatever it may be. Thanks, and bye.